Come with me on my midweek day off as a part-time hygienist and full-time business owner. I've got a few things to do before my microneedling face appointment later today. I start the day with a long walk just to get some fresh air, and it's been shown that early sunlight exposure helps set the circadian rhythm and helps with sleep. Then I decided to bake some cookies for my dental office. I've been filming a lot lately, and I just want to show my appreciation for them being so patient when I come in and bother them. And today I'm making one of their favorites, blueberry cookies. Once the cookies are all done, now it's time for a quick grocery store run. My grocery store is literally 5 minutes away, but I always have to bring my water and my Zevia with me. If you haven't tried Zevia yet, I would try it. It's a nice, guilt-free, sugar-free little treat. I usually like to listen to a podcast when I'm driving, but since this is literally 5 minutes away, I'm just going to do music. Over the past few years, I've really tried to focus on my diet, using mostly organic things. I'm not a fanatic about it, but I try for it when I can. When it comes to meat, I've started eating game meats like bison and elk, which doesn't cause as much inflammation as other beef. One of the hazards of being a content creator is there's always filming equipment and products just laying in my car. I actually didn't even notice that ring light until after I threw the toilet paper, but she's fine. I'm a bit tight on time, but I do want to squeeze in a quick workout. I'm going to use kettlebells. I like kettlebells because they take up just a small amount of space in my tiny apartment, and you can get a pretty good workout in a short amount of time. Over the past year, I've really focused on strengthening, trying to build muscle, or at least maintain the muscle that I have, because studies show that women in menopausal years can lose up to 1% of their lean muscle mass every year. I don't want that. I got all my stuff done, and now I'm on the way for my face appointment. Today I'm getting something done called microneedling. It's supposed to help with collagen production because I'm 42, so that's slowing down. But I've got some old acne scarring that I'd like to just look better. I'm also dealing with some hyperpigmentation and some melasma that's popped up, and microneedling just helps with all that. But I had to make sure to get like filming done and other stuff done where I actually have to be in public, because I'm going to be a bright red tomato after I'm done with this. And it is a little bit sore after too, so I just like to take it easy for like a day or two after. Before the actual microneedling starts, my esthetician starts by cleansing my skin, applying a numbing cream, and then cleaning that off. Then she starts using a small device that has teeny tiny needles that cause punctures all over the skin. It sounds way more painful than it really is. The goal of this is to cause microtrauma to the skin, which then triggers my own body's collagen and elastin production. Plus, after microneedling, any products that you use are able to penetrate deeper into the skin. She does this process over my entire face, and she went back over a few areas that I'm concerned about. Overall, it didn't hurt that much. There were a couple areas on my temples and, of course, the upper lip that was pretty spicy. Other than that, it was fine. My goal is to do this treatment every other month until I see my desired results, which is smoother skin and an improvement in the hyperpigmentation and melasma. is essentially causing wounds in my skin, yes, there's blood. And that blood actually helps with the healing process. So she leaves the blood on my face, uses a cream, and kind of smears it all in. And then I'm not allowed to wash my face. I can rinse it tonight before I go to bed, but not wash it. Back home now, done with everything. I actually had to go to the doctor's appointment just for a checkup after my microneedling appointment, and my face looks crazy. So I put a mask on just not to scare people. But if you can see, it's really red, but also all of this is actually my own blood, and that is supposed to help with the healing process. So aftercare for this is actually not washing it at all. I can rinse it before I go to sleep tonight, and then tomorrow, again, just rinse it, and then I have this balm that I can put on. It feels very tight and raw and kind of burny. Like if you've had a bad sunscreen or bad sunburn, that's kind of what it feels like. But tomorrow I'll be able to work out and stuff. I just can't put anything on my face. So it's definitely going to be editing videos, answering emails type of day tomorrow. But that's it for today. So that was actually a very busy day off. Typically I don't cram this much into one day, but I had COVID for a couple weeks. So I really had to just delay everything. And so now I'm playing catch up. Thanks for spending the day with me, and I'll see you soon.